Unit number 3 definitions coming up, please. Marriage and family life.
Marriage, lovely.
Okay. Now,
family life.
That's good as well.
Excellent.
Yes. Now, sometimes people live together, don't they, without actually being married.
Ah, I know what you're getting at.
What am I getting at?
You're getting at cohabitation. A couple living together as if they were married, having a sexual relationship, but they're not married, that is. They're cohabiting.
Okay, so what's the difference? What does marriage actually mean? What's that?
Well, at its most basic, marriage is the legal union of a couple. Of course, if the church is involved, then it's a religious and a legal union of a man and a woman.
Good. And presumably you'd hope they would be faithful during that marriage, wouldn't you? What is faithfulness?
Well, I would hope they would be faithful. To be faithful is to have the commitment to remain with one sexual partner in marriage.
Good, thank you. And sometimes people might, I suppose,
mess about a bit
before they get married.
Ah, with you.
What's that called?
Well, Latin for before, of course, is pre. So we're talking about pre-marital sex. Sex before you are married.
Okay. And sometimes some people may decide to have sex with quite a number of partners without any commitment.
Steady, Mr. Cordo.
I'm just saying what the board say, Mr. A.
We'll just keep this calm.
And that would be before marriage, hopefully.
We're talking about sex with a number of different partners, not to be encouraged, STDs I think they're called. But if one is having casual sex, then that is known as promiscuity. I promise you, Mr. Cordo, I am not promiscuous.
Good.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, on top of that, what's the situation if somebody has sex with another person, but they're actually married?
Oh, right, yeah. I know what you're talking about. What you're saying is, if you are married and you have an affair with somebody to whom you are not married, somebody else, well, what we call that is, and I think you know, adultery.
Okay. And church in favour of that?
Very much so. No, obviously not. No. I think you'll find particularly the Roman Catholic Church is totally hostile to sex before marriage, sex outside of marriage, and the Church of England, although it purports to understand why people might commit adultery, at the same time says no. We want people to be faithful, to be committed, to be loving, to create a nurturing environment for children.
Lovely. Now, there are lots of different types of families.
Yes.
Which we need to know about.
Yes.
First one, we could just have people who have been divorced and then get married again. Nice and easy one, that one.
Well, are we talking about remarriage there?
Yes, that's correct.
Getting married again after you've been divorced, remarriage, yes?
Easy one for us.
Lovely.
What about just mum, dad and the children living together as a unit?
Got me there. What is it? Oh, I remember.
You know, don't you?
Nuclear. A nuclear family. Mum, dad, children. Okay.
The next one we don't have so much in the UK, but it might be associated more in India with Hindu families.
Yeah.
Mum, dad, children.
Lovely.
Plus maybe grandparents.
Nanny.
Or the auntie. Not the nanny, because nanny might not be related to them.
Okay, yeah. What we're talking about a much larger family, an extended family, much more prevalent in Hindu culture, yes.
Last one coming up.
Yep.
Reconstituted family.
Love it. Reconstituted. When two single-parent families become one, and there's lots of step brothers and sisters, half brothers and sisters, good Lord, it goes on. Two single-parent families joined together, reconstituted.
Lovely. And that ends those definitions, Mr. A.
I hope so.